I mean, we played a really good team game. Defensively, we were perfect. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, perfect. And offensively, we did the dirty and produced the runs when we could. I mean, I felt good out there. It was fun to get back out there.
How's it like to work through 5 innings here tonight, the longest you've gone since Tommy John, and just continue to keep building up?
Oh, I felt great. I felt great all the way through my whole start. I still feel good now. I haven't thrown 70 pitches in I don't even know how long. I didn't even throw 70 last year, so uh, it was great to get extended out a little bit, and he gave me a little leeway on the pitch count, so it was good.
What was working for you tonight? You punched out 7 guys. What was your out pitch, and how'd you go about it?
Chief and Hunter called a great game, and curveball was really the out pitch today. I think I was spinning it pretty well, but had great command of the fastball, so it's good too.
Yeah, how's it feel as a staff to come out here and throw 2 straight shutouts?
It feels great. I mean, starting to look like last year again. After the weekend, leaned on the offense a little bit to pick us up, and now they leaned on us a little bit, so it was good.
How important is it to have a guy like Weber who can, pitch 4 innings at the end and, do so well with what
It makes you feel really confident coming out of the game that you have guys like that. We have a number of guys that you're confident that they're going to close out the game and do a good job.
We heard last night that the reward after a shutout is pitcher's BP. Think you can get one over the wall after?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop some nukes. Whenever we do that, I'll definitely hit some out.
Alrighty, thanks again.
Good.
Yeah, I got a fastball on the inner half of the plate where that's where I like to see it, and just got my hands through the ball and got it down the line. So very fortunate, but just doing what I can to get the ball on the line.
Do you know you have 3 off the bat?
I didn't. I knew I had 2, and I saw him in the corner, and he didn't get a good hand on it right away. So that's when I knew I got 3.
It's your fourth start, and it seems like you're kind of making the most of your opportunities. What's been the key for you so far?
Well, I mean, that's all you can do is make the most opportunities. No matter who they put in the lineup, I think we'll succeed. And if it's my turn, it's my turn. And I'm always grateful for that, but I'm always grateful to see other guys succeed too.
With the success of the offense we saw over the weekend, how important is it to have these games where you're having low score wins?
Yeah, I think part of that's probably conditions tonight. A little colder, winds blowing in. So we had a couple swings that probably score some more runs on a different day, but we just got to find ways to win. Today, our pitching staff, last 2 nights, shutouts both nights. Can't ask for many more from them.
How important is it to have the crowd that you had even in these cold conditions?
Yeah, they're crazy, but I love them. To come out, they're going to be there whether it's 40 degrees or 80 degrees, so it's always nice to hear them.
What was the out pitch tonight?
I mean, it was good just to be able to throw strikes, knowing that no matter what, the guys are going to make great plays behind me. And once I got ahead in the count, it was great to have the slider to put them away.
Coach mentioned that your play kept you in the game for longer innings. Was that something that you wanted, you just felt like you were in a groove and that you wanted to keep going?
I mean, like I said, it was good to be able to throw strikes, get ahead in the count, and had some quick innings here and there because of great defense, by Trevor Warner's great start to the double play. And plays like that really just helped me keep my pitch count low and keep going throughout the game.
How'd you get it done?
Coaches just did a great job of putting a plan in together for the starter that we were going to face today. We had video going in the locker room all day, and just being able to see the shape of his pitches helped us out a lot as a full team. And then that last variety, I've known him for a while. Grew up with him back in the Sugar Land area, and just knew his pitches, and just trusting what the coaches have been working on with us in the cage, and just letting it ride.
How different has the offense felt these last couple games? Not scoring a ton of runs, not in the slugfest like we saw in the first 8. Kind of getting y'all's legs under you as far as running game and getting to be aggressive the way Coach Kaye preaches?
I think it's just part of the game. Thankfully, we have the pitching staff that we do. That 2 nights in a row we won 4-0. Our pitching staff has done an incredible job, and they're really our backbone that we can lean on. And our offense has been playing well. And it's been cold nights the past couple nights. Hunter Coleman hit a ball that was probably gone. Will Frizzell hit a ball that was probably gone on a not cold night. And I think we're putting together good swings all together. It's just the ball's been getting caught up in the wind. We're doing good as an offense with the swings and catching barrels, and we're just going to keep it rolling.
When a night's this cold, does that incentivize you to keep running on the bases? I know there was that one play where it was a fly out right before I believe it was the first score, where you just sprint to first after the fly out to center, or to third after the sprint to center.
Absolutely, it's just part of the game. We're trying to hit a 2-iron, as Coach Kaye says, because when you hit the ball up in the air, it's going to get caught up in that wind. And if we keep it low and hard, then we're going to have a better chance to hit. And Cam Blake did a great job of moving me over right there and just selling out to what we've been doing as a team on advancing the runner. Then Logan Sartori with the double to knock down that insurance run in the 7th inning or the 8th inning.
How about Trevor Warner's start to the double play, that dive, and then that flip to you with the bare hand? What did you see on that play, and do you think it belongs to the Sports Center top?
Oh, absolutely. That just speaks volumes to the athlete that he is. Last night, throws 98. Tonight, goes and turns a top 10 double play. We're incredibly lucky to have him. That guy's a freshman. His ceiling's the limit. I don't think he's got to where he can get yet, and that's scary because he's already very good.
You mentioned it being a little bit colder the last 2 nights. How'd it feel for you to get back out there and get a couple doubles?
Felt great, just trusting the guys behind me and just going up there with a clear mind and knowing if I don't get it done, then somebody else behind me will, because we're great 1 through 9, regardless who we're bringing off the bench. Mason Corbett had great swings tonight, a lot of barrels, and it was really good to see that guy do that because he's worked his tail off and he's earned that opportunity.
We've talked a lot about the depth and the hitting. What does it feel like to have a guy like Weber and to pitch 4 relief innings and to hold him strike?
I mean, Jonathan Childress set the tone for that, and Chris Weber just picked up where he left off. The guy was a freshman All-American for a reason, and we're very lucky to have him on his team. And when you can go on a Wednesday with a Jonathan Childress and a Chris Weber who'd be starting on any other weekend rotation in the country, we're very fortunate to have both of them.
Zane Schmidt's really made the most of his opportunities at the plate. What have you guys been talking to him, being a young guy, and trying to coach him out there and make the most of his chances?
That guy's the epitome of a ball player. He's willing to do whatever it takes for the team, and he puts himself second and puts the team first, and he's getting rewarded in that, right, and he rightfully so. He works his tail off, and he's a great person, great teammate, and we're all happy that I got to see him, and he's been catching a lot of barrels, and his swing looks very good, and we're very pumped to have him in the lineup.